How's it going, guys? TG here again, South Carolina Accountability Auditor. I'm here at the Lawrence City Police Department today, Lawrence City. And we have this detective here who is refusing to identify himself. And we had another one that refused to identify himself as well. So I'm waiting on some complaint forms that weren't readily available. I did file a FOIA request for a copy of their policy on officers identifying themselves upon request. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I'm gonna go around and come back. Yep. Papa Whiskey Lima 641 PWL 641. You know, it's funny to them, it's funny to me as well. They've got several officers that are refusing to identify themselves. They are telling me that they don't have to tell me who they are. And quite frankly, I'm not going to argue with them. I'm just going to let them think whatever they want to think. You know what I mean? And we will find out. So we got a nasty, disgusting cesspool of a water fountain here. That, I guess, just like everything else in Lawrence, doesn't work. And yeah, I walked across the grass. Good morning, Tim. Good morning. Good morning, Virgil. Yes, it is nice weather out here. Again, we were here just taking video and some photographs in the parking lot. Had one officer who started looking at us really crazy like. um, I spoke to him. I kept on doing what I was doing. I simply asked him a question. I asked him, was it his personal vehicle or his department vehicle? Um, and he asked why, and I just told him it was just a question. He finally answered. When I asked him for his name, his badge number, he told me he didn't have to tell me. I asked another, yes, ma'am. I asked another detective what was his name. He told me he didn't have to tell me, and he didn't have time for this. So Here we are, yet again, in Lawrence. Same stuff. All right, thank you. Are these turned into you or over at the admin? Okay, I can take them over there. I'm headed that way. And what was your name?
Angie.
Angie. Thank you, Miss Angie. You've been nice. Sorry you have to work for a bunch of assholes. So I'm gonna go here, find out why we've got lines on the pavement for parking, but yet this vehicle decided that they were gonna park like this. I think it's funny. So, as you can see here, there are lines on the pavement there and there, but he has decided to park like this instead. I'm great. Is there any reason why you're not in a parking space? You're not. You're blocking the flow of traffic if someone came through. No, it's not. Says who? That's not. This is a public parking lot. Does the police department belong to the city? And doesn't the city belong to the public? So that means this is a public parking lot. I didn't say it was a road. It's a public parking lot. If everyone else is in compliance with the lines in the parking lot, what makes you different? And they're law enforcement vehicles as well, so I'm guessing they're law enforcement officers. Why would you not be in compliance? Are you above the law? Are you different from them? Is your life worth more than theirs? So why can't you park in a parking spot like everyone else? Your vehicle is not in motion. Is your vehicle in park? Is your vehicle in park? So you're parked. If it was a DUI case and your vehicle is in park and you're behind the wheel, you're considered parked, correct? Yeah, it's going somewhere. The fact that you should be in a parking spot just like everyone else. Yeah, I mean, I didn't stop you from leaving. You rolled down the window. Yeah, I spoke back, but my reason for coming over here was because you weren't in the parking spot. You're welcome. What's your name? Martin. You have a badge number, Martin? 303. Thank you. And the license plate on this vehicle is MG59106, Mike Golf 59106. I told you guys I'm done with Lawrence City and Lawrence County. They're all a bunch of asshole cops. And quite frankly, we're going to get to the bottom of it. No longer will people have to deal with police officers telling them some bullshit anymore because I'm going to check them and I don't care. What's going on, boss man? What's going on with you, man? Not much. Just dealing with some of y'all stupid assholes over here. It's all right. I know you work for them. You can't say it, but I'll say it for you. It's all right. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, you work for the...
Special project.
Gotcha. Y'all working on this water fountain over here? How long it's been down?
Been down for a while.
I told him, I said, it's just like everything else over here. It's broke.
Where you from?
I'm from Greenwood.
Sure.
Yeah, but well, yeah, I was raised in Greenwood. I don't live there anymore, but I stay close by here. But you know, I'm just out here taking videos and photographs and stuff, and they want to give people a hard time for it. So, you know, you have to learn that everybody got rights just like they got rights. So. What's going on, everybody? Sorry if I missed your comments. I am running my mouth. Again, I'm out here at Lawrence City Police Department flexing my constitutional muscles this morning. And I had two detectives who just told me that they didn't have to murder fact. What am I thinking, yo? What am I thinking? That's right, you know, inbreeds. I mean, did that not make sense that if your vehicle is in park, it's not in motion, you're clearly not in a process of moving, that means you're parked. And if everybody else is in compliance, I mean, even this truck that looks like it hasn't moved in years, it's in compliance. Why can't you be in compliance? It's absolutely ridiculous. This guy here has thought that everything I've said has been funny this morning.
Everything's good. How you feel, man?
Oh, I'm great. Getting a bunch of buttholes kicked this morning. That's all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On the street.
The ones right out here. Good. McClain, can you do me a favor? Can you give me a supervisor, please?
A supervisor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not one of those. Not one of those, because it's about them.
Okay. All right.
Thanks,
sir.
I need the clerk if you can get a chance to get with me.
You need what?
I need the clerk.
The clerk?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, she back.
She's not in there right now. I'm good.
I think she's here though, bro. Give it a she took it.
Angie, I'm trying to see your Val. I'm trying to see Val.
Yes, sir. Send you this, sir.
Yeah. Is your supervisor here?
The chief.
Is the chief here?
No, she's not here.
Okay. In that case, I need to speak with the next person in line that's between the chief, or I need to speak to another person that has the same rank as you.
Okay.
Next person that has the same rank as you.
For what?
Because I need to speak with them. In reference to the policy of this department, which I can show it to you if you'd like to see it.
No. I'll look at it.
Let me finish what I'm saying first. That says that when someone that's not with this department asks for you to identify yourself, you must do so. It's in your own policy.
Come on back.
You said that you didn't have time to deal with this.
Sir, you want to talk to the chief or do you want to talk to the supervisor? I got stuff
If
to
you can get the chief, that'd be great, because
What is it that you want?
I'd like to know what your name and your badge number is.
What's your name? Let me see your ID.
You just saw my FOIA request. You know what my name is.
No, let me see your ID.
You're not going to see my ID, but my name is Travis.
Okay.
I'm Lieutenant Brewington, okay?
Okay.
Badge 401, okay?
Thank you.
You good? Anything else?
Your name and your...
Chief, 402.
Thank you.
You good?
That's all you had to do. I would have been gone 30 minutes ago.
Have a
Okay,
good day.
well, be careful. Stay
Hey, be careful.
Be
Have a good
safe.
day.
I did state that. I asked you 3 times for your name and your badge number.
But you don't want to tell me your name, but you want my name.
You didn't ask.
I did ask. I said, what's your name?
And I
You
said
T.
T.
Yeah, and I said
That's the
mine's
same
T.
thing I put on my form sometimes,
But
T.
if you want me to identify myself to you, you can identify yourself to
But
me.
I'm not a public official. I'm not a public servant.
Okay, you got what you want, right?
I do.
Have a good day.
But I was just answering his
We
question.
good. We good. Have a good day.
No, you're good. He's still...
Have a good, have a
Yeah.
good day. Be
Yeah.
careful.
Don't fall in the
Enjoy
hole.
your day. Yes, sir.
You don't fall in the hole.
I got plenty of them. All right, guys. So, as you can see, Officer McClain, who I asked to get a supervisor, and I clearly asked him not to get one of the 2 that were out here. Supervisor goes back there. He tells him that I want to speak with him. Then, when the supervisor comes out, I tell him that I asked, is there another supervisor? I've never heard of a department that goes from a lieutenant to the chief. Like, there's no major, there's no other lieutenant. They don't have admin officers. This is the first time I've ever heard of such a thing. But hey, I am in the middle of nowhere. I'm in a little backwoods town, so they operate under their own laws and under their own operation the way they want to. Like I said, I don't have a problem telling him my name if he asks what it is, but he definitely wasn't getting my ID. And he already knew what my name was because he took it upon himself to go over and read my FOIA request, which I'm going to speak with the county attorney in reference to that. But guys, I wanted to go live because I knew I was going to have some type of confrontational interaction with one of these officers. So that was my reason for going live. The rest of my video from today, I will be putting it up later. So guys, stay tuned. And also, before you go, as you heard when I said I have a copy of their policy, which I do, I'm carrying it with me today. He decided to tell me who he was. So why must someone tell you that they have the policy or have the policy for you to abide by it? The policy is place to govern you and your actions, so you should do so accordingly. Just like the laws are here for me to abide, they're here for you as well. So, again, this is TG, South Carolina Accountability Auditor. You guys have a good day.